Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Dumfries has it out, working in space. It's a throw-in. And this is Torres. Otto gets rid without sophistication.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. Fernando Torres. And he's managed to get rid. De Bruyne. Calafiori, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Okazaki. Ronaldinho. Bebeto. That's a delicate pass. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was vital. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marquinhos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent
Hello
45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6, Mbappe. Number 8, Okazaki.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 11,
A
Hazard.
solitary goal.
Number
That has been
18,
the crucial difference.
Filippo Inzaghi. Substitutions taking place.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Cruyff! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, it's an inspired substitute. Right card! It goes to show he is human after all.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Right card. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Ibrahimovic. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly...
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Played out wide. Hazard. That's a good ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dumfries. Kimmich. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Rijkaard, tidy with his distribution.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's there to get it away. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great vision. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Roberto Carlos looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's Neymar. Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? A finish of true class! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, how's that for a class finish? And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Brazil have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to be...
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
There's the crossfield ball. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a sharp pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bebeto! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bebeto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, it's Bebeto. And this is Bebeto. And he's on his way. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So, third corner of the game. Header comes in! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Deftly away. So their fourth corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rijkaard. Now it's Dumfries. And that's going to be a goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. Nice bit of trickery. It's Raul!
Added time.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Dumfries gets rid without sophistication. That has not gone well. Good effort from distance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Crunching tackle. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
60 minutes played. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. And it's De Bruyne. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. De Bruyne. Saka wins the duel this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kimmich. He's found a way through. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Bebeto. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a searching pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Drogba! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Torres hurtling down that right flank. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. More and more pressure on the ball here. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That's good running with the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Raul. Raul puts his foot on the gas. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Dumfries does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Bebeto. Raul. Can he get it through? And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A winner. Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And Torres! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive. Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He's found a way through. Iniesta. Now it's Bebeto, and it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. De Bruyne, now can he find a finish? Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lovely feet. Neymar! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Oh, well measured. Chance, surely! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted it to the flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Bebeto. Van Dijk makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked. Iniesta. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Added time.
De Bruyne. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, De Bruyne.
Second period then underway.
Number 7.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's tidy. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Bebeto. And Cruyff! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. A finish of true class. And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Oh, super find. Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.